reason I was not active was because YouTube banned me for a week. On my last live stream, I got banned for whatever reason. They didn't tell me why I got banned still. Some people told me it could be links that I dropped, other YouTubers. Now, somebody did point out to me that you can get banned just for dropping links. Somebody said anytime you put Trump in your live stream, you can get banned for that, as in YouTube's watching you, or whatever the case may be. But YouTube still hasn't told me why I got banned or anything like that. So I'm back for now, anyways. If I get banned again, it'll be 2 weeks. So we'll see. Now, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm not gonna put any links in my live streams or my videos no more to see if that helps. But again, I appreciate that. But yeah, another YouTuber definitely told me that if you have the blue box in your under your title, anytime you put Trump in there, then your channel is probably under watched by YouTube. Merry Christmas to you also. Now the biggest thing that happened yesterday was the Nashville explosion. Now there's still a lot of unanswered questions. Now there's a $300,000 raised to find the suspect or suspects that are involved in this. Now, a lot of people are saying, how many people were there, and what the target actually was. Now, a lot of people are saying, why would you count down an explosion? Why would you build this big bomb and then count down the explosion to kill no people, really? Now, a lot of people are saying it could be like a police or first responders that he wanted to kill, and that is very possible. Get the as much police and firefighters as you can in there, as much medics as you can in there, and kill them. And really, after I heard that, that does make sense. If you just wanted to kill a bunch of people, there were people inside there. There was probably 30 people that he could have easily killed right there, okay? Now, unfortunately, one person still did die. It came out as 3 people were injured, and then it came out 3 were injured, and they found one person under the rubble. Now, 20 buildings were destroyed. One apartment was completely collapsed. Now, it's very possible that it's intentional. That's what it seems like now. Now, I do want to give a big shout out to the 6 police officers that responded there. Without them being there, it could have easily been 30, 40, 50 people killed. Now, they responded to a report of shots fired. Now, I don't know if the shots fired actually happened or not, but that was the original call, with shots fired. Then they saw the suspicious vehicle. When they got there, the vehicle was counting down, and it eventually exploded. Now, to me, after seeing the video, the destruction of the bomb that actually went off, seems like this was just not no random person trying to cause panic, okay? This was somebody who actually knew what they were doing and had the materials to make it and knows what they're doing. Merry Christmas to you also. Thank you. Yeah, the shots fired could have been anything. It could have just been a way to get the police there faster. It could have been a way to, wake people up. I don't know. It just seems like for you to make a big bomb like that and then to warn people, it seems like it was a target for police and first responders to get killed. So, again, there's a lot of people investigating this. FBI's in it. Nashville City Police, ATF, which is alcohol, tobaccos, and firearms. Now, like I said, whether there's one person or not, who knows? But, I just feel like there's more than one person, okay? I mean, for that bomb to cause that much damage, and people can argue that, yeah, it was set up to an RV, okay? But that's not that RV alone is not going to cause 20 buildings to be damaged. It's not going to cause, one apartment to completely collapse. It knocked all the trees down, all the lines down, and knocked communication powers out, okay? So, if that is one person, then, obviously we have a serious issue. If there's multiple people involved, we have a more serious issue. I know another thing could be, why did he do it on Christmas? I just don't. Like I said, if he really wanted to kill people, a lot of people, he wouldn't have done it on Christmas. He would have done it on Christmas Eve, day before Christmas Eve, when people are Christmas shopping, okay? Again, I mean, he could have killed a lot of people there. I honestly just think that it was set up for law enforcement and first responders to get killed. I really think that was the people's goals there. And this, I'll be right back though. Hello? Alright. Alright, now like I was saying, it takes a lot of time, I would assume, to build something that big. So, I mean, as far as it being intentionally set off on Christmas, I mean, as far as him just killing people, I don't think that. I mean, if he wanted to kill people, he would have done it day before Christmas Eve or on Christmas Eve. Um, yeah, I mean, the whole thing, the PA system and everything. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I just don't. I don't know. I think there's more than one person involved. That's just me. I mean, it could be one person that did this all, but I mean, to get the whole bomb set up, to get the RV parked there, to get the whole system set up, to warn people, to get the bomb to actually go off at that time, it just seems like there's more than one person involved. Again, the significance of why he did it or whatnot. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are talking about that. Is this just the warning of a bigger bomb, or is this just the actual bomb itself? Again, honestly, I just don't know. I think it could be a setup to a bigger bomb. I mean, looking at previous bombings that we've had, nothing has ever happened where they just set off a warning system. Not that I can recall, anyways. I mean, we had the Boston Marathon bombing. Okay, I mean that was set up pre-planned. Okay, um, I mean they already had that set up. They already knew what they were gonna do. There was no warning. There was no nothing. As soon as they went through there, bomb went off. Okay, um, I mean, I don't know. It very well could be a setup to a bigger bomb. I mean, that's completely inside the question. I mean, who knows? Now, the Nashville Convention and Visitors Corporation initially offered a $10,000 reward for anyone with information. That was raised to $25,000, and then this morning it was raised to $3,000 or $300,000. Fox Sports host Clay Travis, who gave $10,000. Camping World Cereal Markets Limits, who donated $250,000, and owners of the Lewis County store, who added $20,000. Okay, so that goes to show you that as much stuff going on in the world, there are people who actually care. There were a lot of people yesterday sending prayers for Nashville. Again, there are people who actually care about each other. I believe the media is a big part in why we have a lot of problems in our country now. With all the race and division going on, I believe they do have a big part in what's going on in our country. Now, just a little more of what went on. The RV blew up at 6:30 a.m. local time. It's unclear where the remains were located near the site, but there were remains there. Now, they're still saying that it's possible that the suspect or one of these suspects, it could be their remains. Who knows? They're bringing forensic experts in there to examine the tissue. Now, the message said, you can hear this message evacuate now. Again, big shout out to the 6 police officers that were there. You know, that takes extreme courage to run into a bomb. I mean, it's always in the back of your mind that, yeah, this could not explode, it could be a fake, but also in the front of your mind, you're like, hey, this is a bomb that could go off and I could get killed and blown up into 20 different pieces. You know, so for them to run in there like that, and not only that, you have a report of shots fired also going in there. So, you know, you don't know where anybody is, you don't know where anything is. All you know is you have to get these people to safety. So, big shout out to them. Let's see here. As of late Friday, police did not know if anyone had been inside the vehicle at the time of the explosion. Now, I don't think there'd be anybody inside the vehicle at the explosion. Okay, I can go ahead and tell you that right now. Like, why would you get all this set up? Like, you wouldn't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. You wouldn't have all this big bomb set up, having 15 minutes to warn people just to kill yourself. Okay, I mean, this wasn't like a suicide bombing. Like, if it was a suicide bombing, he would have done it the day before Christmas, okay, in a busy shopping center to kill a bunch of people. Okay, that wasn't like this, okay? This is something different, in my personal opinion. Now, the injured people are in stable condition. Again, that was 3 of them that were injured in this. 41 area businesses and several homes were damaged. Several residents were displaced. And again, that one apartment was completely demolished, okay? Now, this was an hour ago, okay? So, we'll see, okay? Now, it'll probably take time for more information to come out, suspects and stuff like that. But we'll see how it all plays out. Again, there's more than $300,000 raised in the efforts for this. I'm sure some of that money will go to the people that lost their homes and stuff like that. But again, I just don't see one person doing this, and I don't see this as a suicide bombing. So I think that the people that did this, they're still out there, and they're just waiting. They could be waiting for a bigger thing. Who knows, okay? But I definitely think these people are still out there. And again, like y'all said, could it be a bigger setup? You know, it could be a bigger setup. It could be, you know, I mean, who knows, okay? It really could be a bigger setup to New Year's. Who knows? Now, honestly, if they catch these people, that would put everybody back at ease. But, you know, there's no guarantee of they're gonna catch these people before New Year's. I mean, that's just a lot to go on. Now, again, prayers for these families out there, ones that were displaced and the ones that were injured. One police officer was also injured. Unclear of how he was injured. It didn't say if it was due to the explosion or getting people out or whatever the case may be, but one police officer was injured. Now, continuing with this, I was going to put this in my title, but I don't want YouTube to ban me for another week or 2 weeks or whatever. Now, the Nashville Democratic mayor was chuckling during a TV interview, okay? Now, I haven't even read this yet, okay? So, I'm probably just going to skip some parts of it. I haven't even read this yet. Let's see. Maybe it was his way of lowering his stress level after a downtown explosion on Christmas morning, but Nashville, Tennessee Mayor John Cooper drew some negative reactions on social media Friday after chuckling during an interview. During the appearance on local TV, Cooper spoke about the work that investigators would be doing at the blast site. They're going to be super careful, Cooper said, and they're going to inspect everything and make sure that you know that this is the only explosion that's going to happen in Nashville today. The 64-year-old Democrat became mayor in September 2019, then let out a laugh before talking about a water main near the explosion site. Why is Nashville mayor laughing about a massive bomb ripping through his downtown on Christmas? This chuckling clown, he is not on the case. Seems like nothing for him, a third Twitter user wrote. In other comments to the media, Cooper lavished the city's police officers with praise for how they handled an unexpected and sudden crisis. He said the officers in the area of the explosion took swift action and directed people away to save lives, even at a time when their own lives would have been in peril. These are heroes, and I'm grateful for them, or to them. Now, again, as a mayor of Nashville, okay, your city just got hit with a bomb. Like, do you not understand what is happening, okay? Like, your city literally just got hit with a bomb. Not even a pipe bomb, okay? But even that, why would you be laughing, okay? But a huge bomb, like, your whole downtown is destroyed now, okay? And you think it's a good idea to get on there and laugh about it. Like, maybe I'm missing something, okay? Maybe I am missing something here, alright? But me and all these other people that wrote on Twitter, okay, honestly think it's not a joke. Alright, nothing about this is a joke. Nothing would be funny about this. Like, why would you laugh? Yeah, like, it's disrespectful. Like, even if it was just a small bomb that did no damage, okay? You should be, like, trying to get these people into custody, okay? But it's a huge bomb. Like, your whole downtown is destroyed, okay? And not only that, 3 people are injured, including a police officer, alright? So you can sit there and praise your police officers, okay? But one of them got hurt, but you're sitting there laughing about it. Like, how can you sit there and laugh about it when one of your police officers got hurt? Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people got disconnected. Like, these people don't know if their family's okay, okay? Let's say you have family in Nashville, but you live in, like, I don't know, Kansas somewhere. Okay, obviously you can't just drive over there and be like, hey, are you okay? No, okay? You don't know what's going on. And if you watch this interview, how could you sit there and be like, how could you laugh if these people watching it in Kansas and they got family in Nashville? How could you sit there and laugh about that? Like, and not only that, one person died on top of it, and you think it's funny that, like, I don't know, like, honestly, that makes you look suspicious right there. Like, your whole downtown area just got blown up, okay? And you think it's funny. Like, I don't know, I'd be really, like, honestly, I'm surprised this isn't making as much coverage as it is. Like, I'm just really surprised it's not making as much cover as it is, okay? But people automatically are talking about Trump supporters did this or Trump's. No, okay, like, first of all, it was Christmas today. Alright, second of all, people need to really grow up, okay? This is one thing I really have trouble with. Like, alright, let's put it like this, okay? I don't like Joe Biden, okay? However y'all feel, that is on you, okay? I did not vote for Joe Biden. I will never vote for Joe Biden, okay? With that being said, though, alright, I'm not gonna sit there and blame everything on Joe Biden unless he actually does it, okay? And if I have a reason to blame him for something, yeah, I will blame him for something, okay? But y'all sitting here blaming Trump for every single thing when he didn't even do anything, okay? Like, on Christmas Eve, he went golfing. Everybody's talking, oh my god, he went golfing when there's a stimulus check in the balance. He has nothing to do with the stimulus right now, okay? He said he wants $2,000. He's standing firm on that. Alright, this man works for free, number one. Number two, he's been working tirelessly to help us and protect us, and yet he gets screwed every day. Let the man spend time with his family or do whatever he wants, okay? But as far as this mayor, I really don't care what he was doing. That's unacceptable to laugh as your whole town is blown up due to a bomb. Now, with that being said, I didn't really have much time to do a video, but I wanted to do this. I wanted to go live, let y'all know I was back, stuff like that. So, if any more information comes available, I would definitely bring that to y'all. Like I said, there might be a press conference today, tomorrow. I don't think there'll be any information until the next 3 or 4 days. That's just me personally. I think it would be at least that till we get some new information. They'll probably have a press conference before then. But definitely keep those families in your thoughts and prayers. Again, the 3 injured people are in stable condition. There is one person dead. Unclear if it's one of the suspects, the only suspect, a first responder, somebody who's just caught in this. Unclear. But I definitely keep everybody there in thoughts and prayers. As always, thank y'all for watching, and hopefully this video will stay up. But like I said, I appreciate all you guys' support, and I hope y'all had a good Christmas.